We now return to Nebuchadnezzar. Alright, we are setting up for some trade, so let's go do some trade. Let's open up with them. Go ahead and use that. Then we're going to have to set up some pottery. So let's go do that. Let's come up in here. We're going to go ahead and just set a trade house here. Let's see, we will make this one not take pots anymore. This will just be straight like that, and then this is where we will put pottery and then likely eventually beer. Like 16 for that, 20 for that. Now, let me just get a real quick little move on here. And check. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's all separated there. So we can begin stockpiling that. I need 35. I need 35. Okay. For now, then, we'll let this go up 36. Been dabbling in Pharaoh, and it's kind of confusing me now because the controls are slightly different. Okay, this thing. I want to move another one. Yeah, so let's move this, move that. That way I can get 2 warehouses in here. Right there. You know what? That's fine. Just in case I can get another one in here too. Future proofing. Right. You take this. Like 16, I think it was. You accept that and that. Like, sure, 16. Gonna need that caravan dude again. Because he was taken from here, give to here. Alright. Okay, next. For our military, we're gonna need supplies of stuff. Now, we don't need all of that stuff. Some of it makes percentage. I think our best bet would be bread and beer. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try building it here. I could do it here, but if we expand any of this, we'll need another date farm, and I think that we will need the water more up there. Like this road might not even be really good for me. Let's do 1 farm, because we can split it. Not right there, though. Is that even good? But there. Just trying to see if that gap back there is going to cover this. So we'll do that. And then we will do, I guess, a dirt road like there. And we're going to need a wheat field. So, and then we will need barley. So, probably need all of the farmers for this farm. Might not even need that. I might be able to clip these off. I would hope 4 could handle this. Well, I guess that counts. It seems to count. So we'll leave that maybe for desperation. Okay. What seasons do these... I'm not really certain about that. Grab you here then. And this will, let's see. Bakeries. So I could put 2 bakeries in there. That will be too far away. So I think I'm going to need 2 of these. I'll just go ahead and grab that and that. Let's see, what is... I'd have to put it down. I think actually beer is worth more. Let's get more barley out of this farm, especially since we have fewer fields for it. Then we get a bakery, or two. And then we get a, not that at all, brewery, or two. Just in case we need more fish. Let's keep it there. Then we're going to need distribution warehouse, I guess right here. And this will take bread and beer. At the ratio of that to that. And then we start doing the military stuff. So let's grab a military supplier. I mean, I could put it right here. Let's just put it down here. Military supplier. Let's... If I put it in the middle, see, then we can have like our weapons guys right here, dropping off weapons, and then we can have our food guys here, and then I can just have one who's not in the middle of any of these. Never mind. We're going to need two, unless I do a caravan guy to take them up in here, which is a possibility. Because these suppliers work exactly like markets. Like, you need to actually use these to pull goods to then give them to your army, which is bafflingly stupid, in my opinion. I mean, let's put him here. Well, that's more. He's got to walk. It doesn't. Fuck it, just do it. Okay. Then we're gonna need an officer's barracks, which I guess could go here. I don't know. I mean, would it not? I don't know that this needs to be near anything, but it'll be near these guys, so maybe that'll help. I don't know. And then, so we know that we're going up against some heavy infantries. I never found anything that told me what these do. You know, the rock, paper, scissors, which is good against what. I will therefore assume we just do our own heavy infantry. Because I want to bring this down, just in case I want to bring that road out. Put you on this side. So then this thing now needs to come in here, and we do a bread, and we do a beer, and we send them like that. That's the dumbest way I could have thought about doing this, but there you go. In fact, let's turn this off until we actually have the people, because this needs to run for a bit. So next we need to look at McGann. Yeah, so we're going to wait on that or on that. Either or. Oh, okay, they're all going to the festival. I thought these people were leaving. Probably use a little bit of the religiosity there. To what end, I'm not really sure. It's not really necessary. I mean, we don't need that. How's the money situation? Expensive. Real damn expensive. Now we're out of this. So here's a situation where, yeah, I may actually need to have more of these fig farms if we're going to be selling it. But we don't seem to be emptying out here, and that's kind of the important part. Except that this guy just took it all to take it down here, it looks like. Yeah, there's more. Okay. I'll have to pay attention to that. I didn't see this. I didn't see how much we had of this. They appear to do the harvest at well, harvests and planting at the same time. I'm sure it is. Well, no, that is simultaneous. Okay, yeah, see, we need more people for that. God damn. Okay. In that case, we will need a fire station. They're gonna hate this, but whatever. I mean, you guys can be fire safe or not. I don't like what he was doing there. Going all over the place. I suppose this is small enough, I probably could have just added a second guy. In fact, over here, one is not enough. We do have a little bit of an issue over here, don't we? So we better put one there then. There. Alright, this is sustainable, it looks like. How's our situation with our pottery? Not enough. The hell's pottery? 29 and 24. Yeah, absolutely not. No. Can I get a road through there? Could. It's a shame to eat that. Let's do it this way instead. We'll do a ceramic and a clay. Now this is not sustainable if I want to expand that though, because it needs to be within range. It will not be within range there. Okay, very well then. You need to implement pick up and move for buildings. One of the best innovations in city builder games. And they're not implementing it anymore. Or all the time. In everything. What else can we do? Festival? Don't have that, so never mind that. We have to wait anyway. We just had one. Okay, we seem to have that now. We can open you. Morale is going up. Excellent. We do not have... Oh, weapons. So, officers, what? We don't appear to have that either, though. Oh, we got 16 of them. Okay, never mind. So, I guess it's just we need weapons before they'll start recruiting. And they recruit from... Oh. Oh. Well, that's not great. They recruit from the nobility. Means we are going to need more of the nobility. Well, damn. Ishtar's principal god? Yeah. Doesn't seem to matter, does it? Okay, but that's not... Priest quarters, that's what I'm looking for. And at least get that need fulfilled. We're gonna have to work on the aesthetics. Check my money, make sure I'm not... Yeah, I'm getting out of hand with that. So, here's where we're gonna have probably a very big issue. We're gonna have to come up with a different trade. Well, they are the ones buying my figs? They're the ones buying my figs. Ah, here we go. Let's sell to them, increase that. They will also buy barley. We don't seem to have excess of that. So now would be the smart thing to have had a secondary field. Which I could still do. I could still knock this out to have that. Because we only need 4 pumps. How much would we get for that anyway? Still, like 23 per barley. That's a little excessive in my opinion. Maybe I should just open that up by itself then. Okay. I mean, who am I, right? Who am I to say that you're paying way too much for this? And really, since we don't need it too much, because that's just more people I gotta hire. Now, unfortunately, that's going to be out of range, so I'm going to have a separate dealy-doo here. Okay, well, first let's put this down. I guess what I could have done... pull this back... but then just like 1. And then that would probably be enough to fulfill 3 of them. Wrong one. So, yeah, I mean, ish. Here are those ones or something. Or, I don't know, I'm just trying to game the irrigation here. I don't think that's going to work too well. These aren't enough. God. Not enough. So I guess I should have just kept it how it was. Where are we at for this anyhow? It's probably good. Okay. Just purely for barley, because we don't want it gathering this over here either. Because then it'll pull from it. It's a very long walk, but hopefully that will happen. And then, gotta come in here and sell, like, I don't know, all of it? Sell out the max. Because we are not going to have enough money to do our importation. Now we do. Where'd that come from? Okay. So, we're looking at, I guess, a weaponsmith. I guess nearby, right? So we should probably have 1616 leaves me with 4. Yeah, and then we'll want the distributor to gather that stuff, but we'll have to have a distributor down here. We'll then take the weapons elseways. Just kind of go there. Turn that off for now. So we could import this. Let's import that. Import like 4 at a time. That's 1,200. God, that's everything. Like, fuck. Look at that. 2% tax for a mere 14, and then like, fuck this system. Game is goddamn stupid. Immediately send some of my high demand shit. Fine. Bastards. We need this stuff so I can get another trade route open. I guess I can just do that down here. Can we sell this to anybody? I guess we could sell it to Magan after... Okay, fine. So we're looking at like... Okay, we'll just have them down here then. Whatever. We could do a lot down here, actually. Not on this side. That may be excessive. Okay, now. Shut this down for now, too. Oops, not that one. Shut that down. Oh, fuck this. So because he can't get to it, it's just going to all burn down. Can I just destroy these while they're in the... Nope, of course not. So this was not a good design idea. I probably should have seen this coming. Why they couldn't have put this out, though, that baffles me and upsets me. Alright. Again, here you go. I suppose if need be, we can also sell them beer. Hey, look how many they'll take. Yeah, I mean, like, we could totally take some extra beer from here. Because, I mean, these guys are probably just sitting on it. That's a very smart idea. Got barley here. We can do beer here. Do, shit, like, I totally want more than what they are able to take. Let's just separate that then. Like 16. Let's do 12. We don't want to be too greedy, otherwise we'll empty this out. Just sell 12. How many can we do, though? A lot. Go with 12 for now. See if that is sustainable. I mean, I guess I could do the graph to find out. Total of 12 for that. Beer, minus 19. Because 12 of it is going into there. 25 of it is going to consumption. Oh, probably because it's anticipating what it would take for these guys to have it. We're going to have to set up a thing up here, aren't we? Oh, geez. These were wheat fields. I think so, yeah. A rebuild button would be nice. Okay, so we have the trade route open now. What am I? 4? I'm bringing in 4. Alright. Jesus Christ. There's no way we're sustaining that with all that money. This is so stupid. Why on earth is it so difficult to make money in this game? It's just, it boggles my mind. We're down to 15 people. Which means I'm not going to have anybody new. I guess I could make some more up in here. Have to be careful though, because that's new consumption, and that's not... It's not going to be calculated. Okay, we're seeing a weapon, finally. We're actually getting people here. 12 of 100. Not enough grain. As long as this is being used for these guys. So did we only need 2 weapons? They consume 2.5 a year. We got 10 of them. Okay. Okay, so it will hit a tipping point at least. I mean, that's a thing. Suddenly people are disappearing again. Why is that? Well, I guess I gotta get them next into the copper. Which is gonna be real fun trying to get that to work out. We're gonna have to import a ton more. We seem to be doing really well, though, now, for exports. So, that's cool. 77. A ton of grain here. Oh, well, I guess it's both. So how does that work out, then? This isn't going over here, is it? I guess because it's not being consumed, it's being backed up. At which point, perhaps we could get some of that beer taken from here as well. Moved over here, or... Ah, pottery, finally. Too much now. Too much now. Because now we need beer, and we need to set up a beer thing up here. Oh boy. But, I mean, that's going to be necessary. We're out of people. And we have to get up to this anyway for the 32 spacious houses. So, I guess while we slowly increment this, and then I'm going to need people. I still think one housing block will be enough. I'll just have to put more houses around it. They all seem to have at least the religion going on. So, we'll beautify this to fulfill that need. Get more people in, that's more tax revenue. We go up to the next level, that's 45 apiece. But also 52 goes from 22 to 52, so yeah, like there's a ton of people there to recruit. The thing is going to be offsetting the cost of the importation, extra importation of copper to turn into jewelry for them. But at least this is working. This is such a convoluted system. It's absolutely horrendous. Like, what the hell? Okay, you know, I guess I'll end this one here. Next time, I think we'll go back to working on this, get that maxed out, because it's probably going to take a while for that. And then we will... Because we're also going to need... Like, if I'm going to expand new industries, we're going to have to get more workers, and if... Oh, it's all back and forth bullshit. We've almost got one barracks, though. I'm very interested to see how much that is going to be worth. Is it Diplomacy tab? So if we look at, like, Uruk... Let's get in here, there we go. Uruk is one of the ones we need. I could start trading with them. That would actually be a smart thing. Same with the Tootle, right? I could give them something and begin trading with them. Might be an idea. At least take their money before... But yeah, definitely Uruk. So we have 19. This counts as a strength of 19. I guess because of that. Determined by base attack level and morale. Can you go above this? I don't know. Do we have to, since it's leveling, do we have to go tackle, like, small fry? 100? 195? I don't see a damn thing for small fry, so we're clearly going to need many units. Like, I'm willing to bet we'll cap out at about 20. Which means I'm going to need at least 5 units to just take on the base level guy. It's going to take forever. Okay, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.